Are we ready? I'm going to assume that's a yes on our part. I would hope so. Log, I don't know if you're still here, mate. It did show that the second person was here, but that could have been anyone. Unless it was you. Because there's always at least one person, which is typically me. So that's a no-go for sure. Oh, you are present. Perfect. I'm still waiting for the game to load up. Still got... I don't know if the game updated at all since last time, but apparently the prefabs are running a lot slower than before, as far as I remember. But let me make sure that things are properly set. Yes, everything should be good. I'll move over to this now. My throat has been dry this entire time. I'm drinking water and I'm hoping it's going to help, but I doubt it will. But I'm going to do what I can. If I need to get a refill, then I will. It's not a lot. Oh, I forgot to actually check. Oh god, I hope I didn't lose it. My water bottle disappeared some time ago and I hope I didn't leave it somewhere. Welcome to the chat room. What the heck is it talking about? Is there some connection issues? I'm not seeing any drops. Oh, whoops. Forgot that happened. I want to find this location. Every time I see this picture, I want to go live there. I want this to be my house. But I don't know what map it's on. I'm sure I could look it up. Because I would love to live in this as a house. I think that'd be great. I was trying to think of some other defenses that we could do for the I'm blanking on the word for the base, I guess. The construction warehouse. I was wondering on some other things. I was thinking about building a second, like, separate wall on the interior that I could build up. I think that might be good. I guess it just depends. I haven't even edited the last stream that we did. I'm not planning to go for that long this time, again, like last time. I just hope I don't get sidetracked, because I want to record today. There's a game I've been very much looking forward to, and I've been wanting to record it for a minute. And I don't know if the game's completely out yet. It's a demo for now. But I can't wait. I can't wait to play it. When I found out that there was another game coming out for it, I was like, this is crazy. My dopamine spiked. Because I really love the first game. So hopefully the second one will be just as good. I don't know what they're going to do with the second one. I assume it's going to expand a little bit more in the on-world. I'm talking about Planet of Lana for anybody who's here, which is just you lot. Planet of Lana, I really love that series. It's on YouTube, on the channel already. But I am hoping that I can play that one soon. Alright. I got a few wooden spike traps. Let's take a gander. Alright. Luckily no animals and stuff. I keep forgetting that animals might come out here. What's another place I could check? Can't check the school yet. I need Gizmo for that. I don't remember what other houses we checked. Did we search everything in the police station? I forgot that I got like new armor and stuff too. Yeah. Farmer gloves. Oh yeah, those would definitely be handy. Hey Log, I don't know if you are still here. I'm gonna keep asking that. I hope I don't get you irritated or annoyed by that. But reason why I ask is because I wanted to ask like how the schooling stuff is going now. I don't know about you, but I feel like especially when you were talking about it's just like, oh, watching the stream during the middle of class. My thought is like, how are you getting away with it? How are you like getting away with using like assuming you use school property versus, you know, oh come on. Really? That broke so fast. I need to learn how to make lockpicks. Cutting overload my rear end. My god. Alright, I believe we did search everything in here though. Yes, I need your parts, thank you. Still something in here. A bit. Oh yeah, need locks for that. Yeah, I definitely need to get around to making those. But I need forged iron for those. And to get that, I need to find more of the workstations to get those. Because I need to collect leather, pipes, stone, and wood. I think that's the recipe. I bit the underside of my lip again the other day. I don't know if a day will ever go by where I don't do that. Because then it always swells, then it's always like open. So it's not healed because it's inside my mouth and it's just exposed. So I end up biting it sometimes. Like I don't feel the pain unless something touches it. And it happens so often. And I hate it. I was wondering where he was. I just realized it's late. This is probably a bad idea. Can I not make a better bow yet? No. The only alternative here is to actually just be stealthy as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna swap these two. Did I just put them in the same spot again? No. Gotta collect any of this extra material if I can. Have I been to this one before? I don't know if I have. Crow residence. Okay, I don't think I've been here yet. I need to collect this stuff. Another cop car here. Alright. Please, no bees. No bees. No bees. The cook's residence? Sure it's not my house? Okay. So there's a few places out here that we could check out. I'll have to wait till another day. Take that as well. Oh, the cook's residence. Okay, not me. I'm a different kind of cook. I really do have that niche to want to expand my cooking portfolio, but I'm so picky. It's so hard to actually make stuff. Car parts, chairs. We gotta do something today. I forgot I have my death penalties to get rid of. And I think we're high enough level to really deal with too much right now, since we still got the primitive stuff. Can I make newer armor yet? No, not yet. I need to get the armorous stuff. I don't know if we have any of those. Oh, it's this one. Oh. It's not the highest of quality, but it still helps. Guess I don't have to make the gloves, though. Oh. I was like, why is that locked? Oh. Did a full redo. Have better armor, not the best armor, but it still helps. Oh, crud, mate. I forgot that we had that now. I really gotta unlock this. Oh, I only need one more for that. I need a lot for that, though. Is there water in here? Just a second one. Whoops. Okay. What was this from? I don't know how I got that. Apologies. I don't know if I got it turned around. Oh, well, the gun is sticking out of me, isn't it? We don't want that. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, forgot that would happen. Okay, I think that fixed it. Pretty sure. If it doesn't work or if things start popping up, it's fine. We'll survive. Let's see what I can go find. I could probably withstand a couple of the standard houses, but I guess I should take a look around here first and try to deal with some mates head on. And then find out if I can survive it or not. Because I think I barely got the level 3 spear. But these mates will definitely know where I'm at. I just hope I don't attract animals. Which is still a possibility. Lead. I hope we get something new. Oof. Forgot that there's hubcap mines in this that you can make. Sometimes every time I see a hubcap on the ground, I think I'm going to accidentally set it off. It's like, that's not how that works. Did this mate search this place? I've been in this place before. Oh yeah, he's definitely been here. Sand is good. Could use whatever cloth we could get our hands on. Is this leather though? Or is this more cloth? More cloth. Need to find bedding or something. There is something I can get for that. Like, it doesn't seem like much when it's clay, but I tell you right now, it does help. But what gave me leather again? I think it was sofas. Had a glove liner. That seems like a boxing thing, isn't it? Oh, it's just resistance. Well, somebody tried to come in here, I think. Coffee bean. Oh. Sandwich. Because I don't think I came in here. Yeah, this was definitely Gizmo's doing for sure. I don't think there's any undead in here. Mate, didn't even take the seeds? What the heck is he doing? Yeah, this house doesn't look familiar at all. Can I just stand then? Was that a bad idea? What an interesting spot. Oh, it does less than what I'm wearing, I think. I want to take the shoes. I want to wear some high heels. I feel like I would break several of my bones in my ankles if I tried to wear high heels. Hey Zerok, what's up mate? How you doing? Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. I think Log got caught, so he's not here. Teachers found him using his phone to watch stream in class and they were just like, well, to the chopping block. I have in the stream every time he's here, or I stream every time he's at school, so I don't know. Things are different. I know. Rest in peace. May he burn with the rest of his family in the ash. That sounded horrible. It's because he's a log. I didn't... Never mind that. Oof. Scary. Hey, the best thing. Oh, he didn't take the pipe shotgun? Or pipe rifle? What the heck is mate doing? What are you doing, boy? Yeah, mate got caught for sure. May he rest in peace. He will be scrapped for better resourcing. Maybe we can use him to build a house. And then he can always have us covered. I'm off to school for now. I'm off of school for now, thank God. Is that for the President's Day weekend or something? I don't know if they do that as like a folk. I forget how violent those trees are. Is that what's been going on? I have no idea. I've been out of school for who knows how long. And I tell you, mate, I don't know how you feel about it, but I gotta say, I kind of miss it. I kind of miss it. And not in the context where it's just like, oh, things were easier, my parents and all that. I tell you, one of my most favorite things that I ever got to experience was actually living on my own. And I'll tell you right now, like, the bills and stuff, they're not ideal and everything, like, things are expensive. But I think it's worth it when you, in some cases, kind of own your own place. Winter break. In February? Not around Christmas time? That seems so strange. Oh, this is a fun thing. This is definitely a man cave. Okay. I think I could handle some of these mates. Who's up in the rafters though? No one? Cool. I like it when there's nobody. Gotta tell you, mate, it's nice to have somebody to talk to at this time. I found Probably, yeah. Definitely feels that way, isn't it? I know he's got his whole sign and everything. I genuinely, on in my Ruby room, the one that we see at the start, I wanted to add a neon sign because I feel like I've been having a bit of difficulty identifying specific things about me compared to like other streamers and stuff. And I feel like the one thing that I've never heard anybody else say, and I'm sure you mates can agree with me, is when I say hello humans. So I thought I might as well like at some point create a neon sign that sits in the corner like under the ruby scythe that just says hello humans. I think it'd be fun. I know it doesn't really suggest too much, but I tell you, mate, I think it makes sense because I think I'm the only person in the entire streaming community that I know of who says that. You make it. Oh. Oof. But let me know. Let me know what you think about that. Because I think it'd be fun. Then again, I could do whatever the heck I want. But I've been trying to get a little bit more insight from you mates, because since you guys are the ones who stick around and watch, might as well see how you want things to run. Oh, shoot, boy. How do I get in here again? Up here. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Yeah. It's not like a major thing, but I think it would just be fun. Because I do say that a lot. It's my favorite thing to say when I see you mates. Oh, I forget this is the attic. Oh, this is the one... Oh, man. This is that one area that I think gets super overrun if not done correctly. Oh, that didn't go well. Oof. Nice. I didn't think that I would hit that. Hehe. Is he gonna know how to get up here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Hi. Ah. Come on. Thank you. I didn't see your message before. What the heck? I've never killed a boar that quickly before. Do I got stinkies? Yeah. Alright, let me baggage it. If I can. There it is. That doesn't cover much, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I need all that. I didn't realize it was already almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. Not real life, of course. I don't think my camera enjoys me putting that cup up to my face, does it? Oops. Oh, I forgot I had that bleeding effect on them too. Hee. Nice. There's the other mate. What are you doing? He's the only one who's made no noise whatsoever. Am I gonna have to use my bow for this? I was gonna say, somehow I'm still going to miss. Doesn't look like it though. Oh. I missed. Just trying to snap this mate's spine in half, practically, doing this. I know, right? They allow you quick access to determine what your blood type is. It's just better if you just let your gums bleed. Like, this mate knows what he's this mate knows what he's doing. His gums have been bleeding forever. I still haven't worked on my dentist outfit yet for this. Really should. Alright, it's daytime. If there's animals in here, that's the one thing I gotta worry about, but if it's others... We recommend that your gums do bleed, because I need reasons to take you out. Okay, nothing. Doggo. Ooh, toilet. Medicine? That's just plastic. I still want to do stealth attacks, though. That's the thing. Just like, I know I could probably get at them and do the whole thing. Again, with the cat food. Tuna works. That's technically in some sort cat food. Popcorn! I don't know why I said it like that. I do need to go get more water though, so hopefully I find a lot of glasses in here. Because me and Gizmo are gonna need it. Coffee bean. Alright, somebody is here. I know that. I was wondering if it was a trick. Popcorn! I know. Oh, come on. Hehe. Come here. There we go. Nice bloody gums. There we go. See, these mates know what they're doing. This is a healthy group right here. Oh, I think this will give me leather. If it doesn't, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's just giving me wood so far. Oh, it's just cloth. I don't know why I said pumpkin like that. I think it was just like a new find. Okay, that was a pretty straightforward area, I think. That wasn't even the house that I meant to go to. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in a box. Yeah, I see ya. Hi. There we go. Alright, because I need to get all this junk off me for now. Except for the stuff that I probably do need. There we are. Should be enough stuff. Arrows. I mean, technically all of this I could put in there if I wanted to. Could take the tuna. Yeah, I still got enough food on me. And another water if I need it. Alright. Let's go find another house to ransack. Oh, I forgot this was the divorced dad house. The Crow residence. Oh, they try to make it sound cool. Is the divorced dad. That's the truth. Who lived here? Oh, another stump. Something's here. There's a burn pit in the corner. Oh, the burn. Yes, that's why there's a pit. Are there cats in this game? I don't think so. I would say that there's probably not. As far as I remember. I don't know what it is about cats. They are, in like their own form, just resilient, I guess. Hey, I got to level up. Just gotta be careful. Guess the burning didn't work, did it? Look at that. It's so cool how they build up the areas over here, though. Wait, is it better if I do this? Oh, it is. I wish there was, though. Something about cats in the zombie apocalypse. Like, it makes sense to me. Because it just feels like they're so carefree that zombies just generally, like, wouldn't affect them. Like, oh, I just hit my elbow against my mic stand again. Ah, I've done that so many times doing this. I don't know how I managed to do it. But, I don't know what it is. I assume zombies eat anything living in this game. So, I doubt that they would have survived. But it's weird that the dogs can, you know, turn, but we see nothing about cats. Potato plant. Oh, if I just hit it, I think I could get more. Or not. I could just screw off then and not be right. Again with that wrap. Can I survive the apocalypse? I don't think that's what it's supposed to mean, mate. That's a sure. Get off of me, you freak. I hope you weren't flossing in there. Oh, fun bag. Explosive mags, a bunch of that stuff. Alright. I'm gonna attract a lot of attention here. Alright. And then drink one of those. Hello? Oh, it's a snake. Guess this place would only have one, huh? There's a chicken outside. Handguns, gizmos, corn. A lot of corn. Where's the chicken? There you are. I'll come back and search the rest of this place. It's not that big. But chicken is very important. Oh, come on. I guess they're not that far. Oh, are they? Well, how was I missing so much? Where did this chicken run off to? Is he going to the dang Olympics or something? There he is. My goodness. Can I shoot him through the gap? No. Does he know I'm here? Hey, where are you going? What did I hit? Oh my god, he took off. Hey Nina, how are you today? Sorry, don't mind me. Doing some dentistry work right now and trying to chase a chicken. Chicken's been very resilient. What is happening? What? Is this chicken not here? Let's go catch. I recommend an at general. I believe the bot is called Honeypot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Usually, I thought I set up the welcome area for people who join, but I guess not. Oh, I can hit you, but not the chicken. Said this wasn't going to take long. I was going to go back and search what I was looking at, and here I am, 50 miles away from where I started, chasing a damn chicken. Why is it always around the fence? That's the part that bugs me. Doing pretty good so far. Throat's a little dry. Trying to drink a little bit more water so I can clear it. This chicken's not real. There it is. My goodness. I swear I'm not bad at aiming. Quick side quest. Quite. I don't know how many arrows I've lost because of that. Oh. I guess we both missed on that one, sir. Hehe. There we go. Alright, let's try to head back. Oh, there's a coffee shop right here. Oh, I think I searched it already. Yeah, I've searched this one already. It's alright, mate. You ain't gonna be able to catch up in time. Oh, God, there's another one. You mates were not here before. How am I thirsty again? Just drinking water isn't enough. I gotta find a little watering hole or something. Alright, let's see what we got. Water? Close enough. Do you like these kind of games? Survival? Zombies? Like, what are we talking? Yes to both. Both is good. Yeah, 7 Days to Die has been like a foundation for a lot of my growth, I would say. I used to play it on, I think it was PlayStation first? Like on the console edition before they did like all the updates and everything. So I played on a dated old version of the game. Basically like how this leveling system is, like how my axe is a level 5. The highest level you can get is a 6 when it comes to tools. But one of the things that happens in the original game is that they used to items, when you would level them up, they would just get to like level 9999. Like they just, like the more you use them, they just kept going up. Have you played Telltale's The Walking Dead? I have not, but I have already seen the gameplay, so it's nothing new to me. Where is the crate that I had? Wait, where's... This is the Jacob's house, right? Can you tell me about it? Because I've played it before? What, 7 days? Oh, hi, sir. Where's the dang box that I left? I should have put a dang marker on this thing. I think it might be in the front. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, not played this game? It's a survival. Like, the whole thing of it, like, there's no real way of, like, completing a game like this. You kind of have to... The premise of the game is, it's called 7 Days to Die. which it means that every 7 days a blood moon happens and a horde comes towards you. And it comes, and basically it turns the game into a balloon tower defense kind of deal, where you have to set up traps, you have to defend your base, and the zombies keep coming, and they always know where you are. So even if you were to hide like 1,000 feet underground, they will start breaking the dirt blocks above you to get to you. Because the further along that the game goes, or to find that, like, the zombies will find the closest opening to you and find it and track you. On a Blood Moon night, they become super smart. But for the remaining 6 days, for the first 6 days, it's all about building up to it. And the game doesn't end when you reach the 7th day. It just means that every 7 days, a blood moon will happen again. Oh, I do need that. So we have to survive 7 days for each level. Practically, yeah. So, well, these are not... The tools just level up as you go along. Like, if you just use your tools, they'll level up. And then you can get them to the best status. But these are like primitive tools. Just rocks and stuff like that. But you could start making like iron shovels and then steel shovels. Am I right? Kinda, yeah. How effective are peas at killing the zombies? No reason? I don't know. I've never tried. Hard to say. Typically a standard bullet doesn't do enough. I'm kinda intelligent? What is that supposed to mean? So yeah, so in this game you just kind of collect resources, you build blocks, and set up your entire base. And then just go from there. You can also change the difficulty later on too. You come across events like this as well. They the game sets up scenes that if you just look around the environment, you could see the story that plays out. Yes, I needed those. I played FIFA. Oh my goodness. I'm not into the sports thing myself, but I've heard a lot of people, even myself a long time ago, talking about it's just like, it feels like it's the same game. Why do people keep getting the new ones? But there's different rosters, like different players, different sets, like all that kind of stuff. So I think it makes sense. Is there anything up there? Nope, can't see anything. So 19, have you played FIFA before? It's kind of difficult. What, playing FIFA or this? Because I could go days playing this. 7 days, even. Oh, I remember how to get into this house. Is my inventory already misfilled? Oh my god, it is. Oh, I need that, actually. I think. Did I do the right thing? Seems kind of difficult, the game. I mean, if you don't know how to play the game, sure, it can be. But in this is where you get, like, your skills menus and stuff. So this is your character, your overall character. Like, if you have any debuffs or anything, it'll tell you what it is. And how to, like, fix it. Sometimes it will. Like, dysentery or cuts or anything like that. Oh boy, I hope I don't die in these 7 days. But also, like, the starting equipment that you can craft, because it has the crafting system in it. It's primitive armor, but you can level that up too. But in the recent update, there were new layers put in. So you could get different survival gear. But then you also have a map, so you know where you've been, where you're at. And then this is your skill system, which, speaking of, I should probably actually look at. Metapata, Advanced Greaser. What was that one again? Yes. Boost loot odds. Oh yes, I do need that. Pretty much, yeah. By the way, is it level based? Yeah, so basically the monsters and stuff, monsters, the zombies do get harder as you go along. Do I do... I'm trying to do... I guess I need the muscle stuff. Pummel P, boomstick. Where's the cutting cut? Where's the stabby stab? Deep cuts. I have a double A, but you need to use a blade weapon, deal 10 more damage, and flex bleeding 3 wounded. Oh yeah. So that's the one I need, because I spend a lot of time just stab. My level at this moment is 11. And if you can't tell, if you don't know what your level is, if you ever played the game... oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Just look at your health, and whatever your max health is. Because when you jump in the game, it starts at 100. You start at 100 health, 100 stamina, 100 food, 100 water. Like, that's how it is. And every time you level up, you get a point towards all of those as you go further. So, right now, I'm currently 11 levels. Just because I've been doing stuff. But there's different ways that you can play the game too, because it is stealth. So you could see the stealth bar shows up. You could just go in full force. There's brawling. Different gun types, and archery, of course. So there's always multiple ways to play the game, and it is a multiplayer kind of game too. So if you did want to play multiplayer with people, you could. Are you talking about this game specifically, or are you talking about the game since I ever first started playing it? Like the first time I ever touched 7 Days to Die, or just this game? In this one, it was a few weeks ago, I think. If I'm not wrong. I don't remember when I first did it, but I'm sure that there's a YouTube stream of it somewhere. Oh, need that. Do I have enough? I can make one more clay plot. 36 corn seed, my goodness. Might as well just be corn farmers at this point. Oh, grid stack, does that give me wood? No, I didn't think so. Where are my jars? Oh, I put them in the other chest, huh? Whoops. I gotta go back for those. How did last Blue Moon go? I think I left stream early. Yeah, you did. It didn't go too badly. Most of the zombies hoarded up around this part of the section. But Gizmo and I were able to hold them off. I don't think any of them ever breached the walls, but I probably should check up on them. Because in case some of them did, I know those sheet metal are not going to hold up for very long. But then again, I don't have metal to repair, so... Because you can't use like scrap metal or just bare iron to repair those walls. You need like forged iron. So we need to get ourselves a forge. To make one of those requires like getting the forge leveling. Which could be a while. Okay, I'm gonna take the necessary stuff. Put those, nitrate powder, leather. Yeah, steel, you can see it's a steel spear part, so we can potentially make a spear later. Fat, bones. Parts, paper. No, not sand. Pretty sure that's all that we need so far. Let me find a watering hole if I can. Oh, it's right here. Hobbies? Tell me about it. Yeah, the start with one. Oi! Hi. Look at the molars. You need a dentist appointment planned. Oh my god, you took a beating, didn't you? No. Yeah, right in the cranium. Alright, let's get back so I could fill these up, or at least cook them. I need to find more of these, so I'm gonna have to search the houses. I want to wait on the water so I can get back to full stamina, but that's gonna take a lot of time. Do I eat that? Probably not. Okay. So have you been flossing? You have skill fragments in your teeth. I know, right? He keeps that up, he's gonna lose all of them. I don't know why some of this stuff stacks into that like that. I don't get that. Oh, I was just like, why do I have feathers again? I need to make more arrows. Keep forgetting it does that when I do that. Okay. I just need to drink I think at least one. Did I happen to get anything else? Did you decorate things for your channel by your own? Are you talking about the opening or what do you mean? Don't need to be a little bit more specific, but I assume, I guess in general, yes. Most of the stuff that you've seen is all custom made in a sense. I've used assets obviously from online to get some of the foundations set up, but for the most part, all of like the re-edits is of my own doing. Why did I put gas in here? That's a mechanical part. Why am I here shuffling? I'm gonna make a couple more crop plots. Farm plots. Nice. Like VTubers and panels and the other stuff. Yes, I did all of them customly. I don't think I've ever... I don't think I think... Oh, no. I did it once. I think I've only ever paid one person to do a banner. I paid somebody to do a banner. And it was okay for a while, but then I was just like, it doesn't really work with what I have. So I went and made my own. Plus, I think either the person, it's hard to say what exactly happened, but I started getting familiar with some of, like, other people who do that kind of stuff, but some of the panels that they sent me for like edits to make banners and stuff that they sent me was stuff that I could do on my own. I was just like, wait, why am I paying you money for something I could easily do? Like, if somebody had made like their own like version of line art, then I think it would be worth it. But everything that I have seen feels faked. It felt like it was fake because one of the accounts that I was getting it from, who sent me an edit, they had like somewhat of a portfolio, quote unquote, but none of the pictures that they had matched at all the style that they were going with. So I'm pretty sure that they just robbed and stole somebody else's artwork and put it on their page to make it seem like that they were an artist, because all they did was take the assets that I sent them to be like, can you make something that looks like this? Which means I thought that they were gonna do like the personal art form in their style of the character model, but instead they just took the character model and then put it over the name. And I was just like, I don't know if I believe you. So yeah, I kind of cut contact with them after that, and I was just like, I can't. Because unless there's consistency, that's like as bad as AI. Yeah, but it was actual people taking them too. Now AI is like AI gets like a freebie basically because corporate companies and all that, but then people use them, so it's the same exact thing. And it sucks, man, because like I know that people talk about it's just like, well, art's expensive and all that. Well, yeah, it's because people are actually making these things. That's the whole point. I came across, speaking of which, I came across a new group when I was listening to Spotify, because I do the Spotify shuffle sometimes. It's just like, I've had this music for a while, let's see if I get anything new in here. And I was just like, oh my god, this music is amazing. I was like feeling it. I put my heart into it. And then I looked at the artist, and AI was mentioned in the description. And I'm still questioning whether I should listen to it or not, because it's weird that I can connect to it, like the lyrics and the way it's played. But I don't support art that uses a heavy amount of AI, because there's no humanity to it. There's no product of creativity to it. The thing is, like, on the group, I want to hear from you mates and see what you guys think, because this has been on the back of my mind and I've been meaning to talk about it. But what's up here? Yeah, but there's a lot of difference between AI and human ones. Yeah, with human you can identify, but the thing is, AI will wrongfully and incorrectly take a copy of somebody's pre-drawn information. Because one of the things that they don't tell you on Instagram when they did the updates was that you basically just agreed to the policy where they can use all of your information, any posts that you have made or pictures, to improve the AI, which means taking your artwork if you posted anything and then using it and basically claiming it as its own, because it's like, oh yeah, I found this or made this. And it's just like, no, you stole that from somebody else who actually put work into it. I'm a little creative. Want to see my creativity? If you want to post anything that you have in, you could post it in the art studio on Discord. You are in the Discord, right? I think so. Depends on how you use it. Generative AI shouldn't be supported, but there are good types. Because the thing is, too, with that music, based on what I read, is that he or she, whoever it is, the reason why I got suspicious of it is because when I was listening to the music, there was a voice that was familiar over like the course of 3 songs, and then there was just a whole different singer for another one. I was just like, is this like another singer that they got on? And it's by the same guy, I assume, because of the name is like Alec. And I was just like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna pause so I don't dehydrate and all that. I was just like, wait a minute. How is there multiple voices for this one artist, but he doesn't go by that name? And that's what got me suspicious about it, so I looked into it. Oh, let's see what you have. Did you join the Discord? Send it in Discord. I want to see. But let me see if I can find it. Let me see what the description was on it, because they had a page on YouTube that they posted this stuff too, and I'm a little iffy on it, because like if they wrote the lyrics, so that part is human. But the part that I have a problem with is if they're using AI voices to sing, because now you've taken somebody else's voice, somebody else's singing voice, and making them sing it, but they did not consent to use their voice on the public platform. So I've been just kind of skipping them when the music comes up sometimes, because one of the problems too is that I think Smart Shuffle is now just sending AI music. And I'm very disappointed in that. Because now every time I want to find a new group, I find a couple of them, but they're sending me AI generated music on Spotify now. And I'm just very not happy about it. But let me see. Because there's another group who does it too, and that, like, their artwork is generated with the context of the song. But even that feels wrong. Send your focus. Can you please accept it? Well, go to the Discord and send your art. I want to see what's up. Yeah, because this mate, it felt like he was pushing out music really quickly. Yeah, let me go to the artist and take a look. Here, I'm going to switch over to this while we talk. So in this, I liked 8 of the songs, and that's what sucks, because I was really getting into it, and I'm just like, It says, you can post questions or suggestions on my YouTube channel with the same name. The lyrics are also there. So that, I would assume, means that they wrote them. For more information, see the channel. So I remember I searched them up. Because I don't know if I want to... I don't want to drop their name in case. To the Discord? That's why asking to accept a request. Hold on. Let me take a look. You should be able to join the... You're just trying to get my friend request. You're not in the Discord, are you? I think anybody should be able to join. Let me see. Are you in here? Yeah, you're here. Oh, wait, Nina, you have a Twitch? I haven't seen this BG before. I like it. Oh, the backgrounds? Yeah, you're never here when we start. It's my new room. Yeah. So this one, this asset behind me too, I also made. I took assets like the bed and the dresser. I think everything is all assets that I picked up from something else, but except for the Luma, of course. She's mine. But yeah. That's why accepting it. Don't want to share with anyone. Well, you're sharing it with me, and I am someone. You shouldn't be ashamed to show off what you got. And you should be able to message me, I think. Let me see. What are these messages? The heck are these? Message requests. Those are new. Comfy, I love the portrait in the back. I know. Luma looming over me. I have talked with you. Have you? Let me see. You have? Probably in the main server you probably did, but not to me directly. After that, we're gonna that. What? Hold on. Let's see. It better be okay. It better not be something problematic. Maybe that's why you didn't want to shout it. Because if there's anything that's not, we don't really look or accept, go ahead and send it, Nina, if you have that picture, but we don't accept NSFW stuff. That is true. That is fair. You love that word, I noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back in the game. If you want to send it, it's up to you. That's completely up to you. But I want to search this house. Oh, look. I keep forgetting not to press escape. I always press escape. Oh, ba, ba, ba. I forgot I had one of my musics up. Okay. Oh, did you? I did kind of look like that, huh? Alright, let's search the actual house now. Hey, a repair kit. That's actually be handy. Eventually, I'll be able to start taking down these cars too. But, where was I with that whole thing, though? I kind of already forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, the artist is, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back. Give me 1 second. Because, I have YouTube open. And if I view the channel, let's see what the description says. Or, like, the about them. I post music on this channel mostly on mythological subjects. Because some of the lyrics... Yeah, the lyrics are mine. I use AI for more text options or to search for information and structure. That is... See, for structuring, I think it makes sense. For more text options, I assume that's just like expansive vocabulary. The music is mostly generated. Yeah. See, this is where the capacity of like, is it really yours if you're not doing most of the work? Or is it AI because they're doing most of the work? Like, you can write lyrics, but even then, if you're not the one behind singing it, if you're not hiring somebody to sing it, it's just difficult because we're living in a very different world now. Tracks that undergo further refinement and mastering to final form. Use editing software, all context of the channel, including music, artwork, owned by Glum Alex under the AI generator. I can't believe that's a thing. There's an AI generated music contract with terms of service where AI material used by a person can claim it. So the possibility that somebody does generate AI using somebody else's art, they could just claim it. And it sucks. For more information, you can ask questions in the comments in the video. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm less supportive about it. Even though it sounds good, I don't know if I could enjoy it as much as the human singing it. Yeah, because there is no passion behind it. More stuff from work. Okay, Discord is going off. I assume that's you, Nina? Aww. So for the V2 models... I never understood the one wing thing. I know that there's characters... These are models... Vocaloid takes effort, AI does not. Because Vocaloid is still a person, isn't it? So what are these? It's another one of these that's... yeah, but you do have the outlines. For this one. Have you done these for people? I'm not asking because I want anything. I'm just asking if you have done that for them. Because, like, who's this mate? I don't think I've ever heard of him. Let me see. Hey, David, what's up? It's hard to say who this is for. Oh. Oh, there it is. It's like an instrument, so there's still someone putting effort in. That is true. Reviews 8 months ago. About. And I have an about page. Last live 7 months ago. Wow. Yeah, nothing about that. That's what I wanted to show you. Would love to know your feedback. Yeah, the emotes are really good on those too. Commander J. What's going on? We're currently looking over art stuff. We were in the middle of a conversation over AI generated things because I was telling them about an artist that I found recently. Because Spotify is now sending AI artists my way. Mind that a person was behind it, but still most of it's AI generated, so it's like the idea of enjoying music that is mostly generated by AI cannot really be enjoyed to the fullest because the person didn't make it. So, yeah, pretty problematic, I think. So what happened with these channels then, Nina? Talk on Discord, I'll prove that I have created it. We're in the middle of a stream right now. We cannot do that right now. I just want to look at these channels because now that you've shown me them. Scottbot, yeah, that picture's familiar. It's this, mate. But it's so weird because a lot of these... Oh, 5 months ago for that one. That's a stream. No, that's not a stream. Oh, 20 hours ago. This is somebody else. We could probably do it later if I'm not doing anything else. I do have to record later anyways too, so I will be busy. So I won't have time for that yet. God dang it. Ma'am, sit down. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, they actually changed the animation a little bit. And I don't mean to, Nina, since you made those, I don't want to bust your chops about it. It's just like everything that I've seen has put me in a very mistrustful place. I hope you understand that, but nothing against you. Like, if you made those, definitely be proud of it. Because I tell you, doing artwork is very hard. I'm barely in the middle of figuring out all the stuff myself because I want to make something. I forgot I'm not supposed to be doing that. What else is down here? Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. At least the door's open if I need it. Hola. Oh. Oh, he's upstairs. I think. Hello. Oh, no, no, no. You don't run at me. Wow, you are a runner for some reason. I don't know what his deal is. That mate was pushing it for some reason. There we go. Grilled meat and red tea. That's what I needed. Because red tea is just so much better. I've just been drinking water. Red tea keeps the hydration up. Art is hard. I like pixel art personally. Very true. Pixel art is still pretty hard, I think. I feel like it's harder than doing regular ones. I'm not an expert, obviously. I don't know if, Nina, you could put your word in for that. But I always feel like looking at pixel art, like, you could probably do the similar tracing to get, like, the lines and stuff. But since it's, like, at a lower, a thicker, square, like, shape, I feel like the drawing of it and getting the right design for it is not the most different in difference. Coming out. It's party time. Haha, I was hoping somebody would fall off the roof. There we go. Oh, you survived. Hehe. Oh, crack the skull. But still, like, art is fun. It's a method of expression. It's a perfect method of expression of self and, like, your individualism. It's just important to remember where these things reside. Kind of limiting, but it looks great when it's done correctly. The thing is, like, there's always a different way of learning. And that's one of the things that I've seen some other streamers talk about too, where it's like, people complain that they can't do art, so they just do, they have other methods of doing it, but it's like, generating it, oh, this is a bit much. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not the most ideal format, I think. But still, I want to learn how to do it because I have, well, clearly we have Luma. Oh, this is an arena right here. Back up. Ow! There we go. Oh, I'm infected? Jeez. No! Bad woman. Stop running at me. Stop flossing. There we go. Okay. Is there a ritual going on up here? Apparently, yes. What, I cut myself off earlier. What was I saying? It's just, oh, yeah. It was when people talk about how they can't do art, and it's like, to be able to do something, you have to actually try. You have to actually start doing it. Because if you don't start, you will never learn. You will never learn something new. If it genuinely intrigues you, then you have to put the work into it. Because I saw a comparison when somebody was just like, oh, look at this little art piece that I just made. It was like some kid who clearly has zero understanding. It was a fabricated thing, so it wasn't actually some kid, but it could be based on real stuff. Where it's a video of this animated kid, this cartoon little comic that was drawn out, and he's just like, look at this art piece I just made. But he used AI to make it. So it's just like, you didn't make that. Like a machine did. You just, all you did was put in a request. Like, that's all that happened. Because the reason why is because they compare it to ordering a pizza. You request somebody to deliver a pizza. But the way that they did it in the story was just like, oh, you made that picture? Here, let me make a phone call. Calls on the phone. Hello, this is the certain pizza store. Yeah, we'll have it out to your house right away. And then when they deliver to him, the mate goes over to the kid and he's just like, look, I made a pizza. Because that's the exact same concept. And it's just like, clearly when you look at that pizza, it's like, you didn't. The mate who worked at the store did. You just ordered it. And that's what using AI to generate stuff does, because the AI is generating it. You're not doing anything. It's just a heavy topic for me. I think slowly and slowly it always feels like we're losing our bit of humanity further and further along we go. And I don't know, maybe there's some other part that I'm missing, but it really just feels like art is the definition of human indifference. Or just human difference or separation. That makes you unique. I guess is not the best word for it. I've heard that word is not the best way to describe things. It gives your individualism. Couldn't care less how beginners you are. It's made by AI, it's automatically worse. Because it's not yours to make. And in the cases... And in the cases... and in the cases that AI becomes capable of self-comprehension and can think for itself, then from this point on, it's just not... It's not something you can connect with. And the reason why I say that is because if AI starts being able to process its own information and actually think for itself, then in a sense, it is its own entity. It's its own learning processor, kind of like how our brains work. Whoops. Because if it can think for itself, that means it has a choice. And choice is the real foundation. Having the ability to choose is what makes humans different to machines. And if you use a machine to generate something and claim it as your own, then we just know it's not. We know it's fake. And maybe the thing is, you just want to be able to express yourself through the images, but understand that it's not yours. You just put in a request for it to get something that already exists, or if it generates something, that probably took it from somebody else that was not allowed to. AI works quickly. But who knows? Because even for me, it's like I want to develop a story and everything, especially for like Luma and all them. But I'd rather do that by my own hands instead of just having a machine do it. Because I have a feeling, and it would definitely upset me, and I don't want this happening. I don't want my picture of Luma, my first picture, which I did mention this before. That was my first attempt at drawing Luma, like the one that you guys see on the picture and everything. Because you could tell because her hands are a bit weird. Because I'm not good with hands. I am a little bit now, but I wasn't before. But the rest of the facial structure and everything, I was able to do all that, especially with the body and everything. The angle was not how it was supposed to be perceived, but it gave so much personality to who Luma is. And the reason why I bring it up is I don't want somebody taking that and running it through AI. I don't want that loss, because it feels like there's a loss of connection with your own creation if you do that, or if somebody does that. And that's the problem when people don't understand the importance of those differences, then we kind of lose track of what we're supposed to be. Oh, fixed it? Oh my god. Like, define, like, what needed to be fixed. It's the same thing with just people generally, where it's just like, oh, I could fix this. It's like, there's no fixing anything. Like, you always hear about that, and the joke... Oh. You always hear about that when it comes to, like, relationship stuff, where it's like, somebody just gets confidence, where it's like, I can fix her, or I can fix him. And it's just like, that's not how that works. All that happens is that you'll get yourself into a problematic situation and then you will be damaged. Because that person that you so said needed to be fixed, fixing is not what needs to be done. They need to be able to process the information that's been given to them. You can't fix somebody, you gotta let them get through it. If somebody's depressed, if somebody's angry, you don't fix that. You can't do anything because people have their own choices. If they want you to help, then they will seek that out. But if they don't, then you're just going to become another obstacle in the person's way. If you don't like someone for who they are, then why are you even in a relationship with them? Exactly. You don't fix people. People are who they are, and if they change, it's because they wanted to change. You need to because people have the ability to choose. And that's always the problem now too with AI stuff and AI voices where they just get there's a subreddit, isn't there? r-my AI boyfriend or something. I heard about it in a recent reading Reddit stories. I really love those. I know those are like a big hype right now. But it was about this relationship where this girl was going to her AI, having a conversation with her boyfriend, her human boyfriend, and she was using her AI boyfriend to prove her point. But the missing aspect of that is that AI will only show you what you want to hear. It will reaffirm you. It is a machine. It will give you the information that you're looking for. It will not oppose you. It doesn't have that decision. That is not a choice it makes. It is sad, but unfortunately, there's only two ways that kind of situation goes. It is sad because it's one way. It's, do I not have my thing on? I guess that's not enough. It goes one of two ways, because the thing is, a lot of people using these kind of things are, I think, around my age, if not younger. So a lot of people around this age are just still developing. But if they give into that, they will always be like that. Because once the brain fully develops, this is the way that you live. This is how your life is, and you could be happy with that. It's perfectly fine. It's just that if you try to use those aspects against real people, that's where the problem is. It's its own delusion, and you're kind of feeding into it. I needed to find that dang honey. My goodness. So I don't have the coping mechanism. I wish they'd find humans to talk to about their problems. But that's also another issue, is that along with our tech, even before AI, tech development, and especially when the pandemic happened, that created a segment in human social behavior. Because the pandemic lasted 5 years, humans became accustomed to living indoors, away from people, with only the fewest things within their vicinity. So the ability to communicate with other people, especially if you're somebody who lives on your own, if you like work from home and you live on your own, mostly it's like people in their 30s and stuff. But like, if you're around that time period where that happens and you're at that age with those resources, you will and likely become socially cut off. It's just how that happens. And it becomes a difficult choice whether you break that cycle or you stay in it. Because that's just how you're going to live now. And by the time you probably think to like flip it, it's going to be too late. Better say hello? Why didn't you just say hello? Why did we have to amp it up? Hi, sir. Oh, another med kit. But yeah, I think also...
Hello.
Oh, hi. Okay, I get what you mean now. But even for myself personally, I went through the exact thing with the relationship stuff, because like reflecting on it now, it's just like, my goodness, I don't know what I was thinking. I was not expecting that either. I didn't know what he meant. Oh, I forgot it's already dark. My god. But it wasn't. It's not until it always sucks how that works. But it's not until after everything is done that you start realizing what's truly behind the issue. And it's just like my goodness. Like why couldn't I have figured this out in the midst of it? Like why did I have to find out about some of these things 5 years later? Don't remind me with past stuff. I have to. This is the topic at hand. But we have to be reminded, or else if we forget that, then we're just going to repeat ourselves. But there's always that tingling, that little reflection, that PTSD that gets set off where it's like, oh, can't have that, can't be doing that. But that's why, like, it'd be like, yeah, it does. Because I do kind of like, I know for Nina as well, who was here, I've just had such a long recognition when it comes to a lot of these profiles that come online. But then again, Nina just joined the server just because. It's not like she was promoting anything. Some of these other like accounts and so-called creators, they just jump in for the sake of business, which I guess you have to sometimes, because like especially when you're on sales and all that, it kind of becomes a requirement. Oh god, no, not the lumberjack. He could have, there could have been a worse mate to be chasing me right now. What happened? Like that one time that caught me off guard? History repeats itself. Did I miss something? Did I miss context? The past stuff would be like that. History repeats itself. I must be missing context. Unless referring to something I was involved with? Or is it something that you were involved with? Discord is what I was referencing. Mm-hmm. I am missing something clearly. Oh, the bot. Yes. Those things suck. And the way that they just wiggle into like private servers and communities is like, why do we let this happen? Why is this allowed in the space of the internet? There's a reason why things are private, and yet you set up systems to do it. Mind, there are scammers and stuff, but like some of these businesses, like these supposed big businesses, are also developing these machines that are infiltrating private areas. And it's just like, I thought you guys were supposed to be, you know, professionals. I get that things can have a beginning and not everything's like held tight together and things have to be experimented, but how do you mess up a bot so hard that you bypass private security? Unless that's the intention and you want to be like, oh, look, this was an accident. But then again, you're stealing, like, all these companies are stealing information anyway, so it's like, what should we even believe? And doing this whole technology thing, this wasn't even the start with AI and all that. We're talking about, because I've been seeing a lot of references to it nowadays, especially with Stranger Things. I don't know if you mates have watched all that, but that was an actual real... It's based on some real stuff that happened that made people mistrust the government so hard because of that. That one time Discord accidentally botted their YouTube video? Botted their YouTube... Did I miss that? I feel like I'm blanking on stuff. I feel like I'm missing a part of history that happened. I'll be back though, mates. We'll keep talking about this. I am enjoying this conversation, but I need to go get water, so I will be back. Okay, I have returned with water. A part of me kind of wants to make tea, because that'd probably be better on the throat, anyways. But that's gonna take a sec. But it'd be so good. Some honey, and well, not chamomile. What am I thinking of? Cumin and hibiscus. I have two different teas, but I like to mix them together. So, it makes a very nice, tasty treat. They basically had an update with the video to promote the update that opened whenever somebody opened Discord, made it get billions of views in like one day. You know, the thing is about that, though, is that is something that just people do. Like, I noted that the bot might have done it, but it's because it copied off of... It's a copy based on what actual people do. And that in itself is disappointing. Because, like, you have to do these extreme things. Because, I don't know if I mentioned this to you mates before. I keep looking at my camera, but you guys aren't there, you're here. I majored in journalism so that I could get familiar with doing film and stuff like that. But, some of the things that I learned about in journalism is how exaggerated and obnoxious context has to be in order to get people's attention. Because nobody wants to click on just a standard ad, and that's how my videos are, because I write... Most of my videos are very standard. They don't have like these intense titles that, like, it's just like, oh, this will blow your mind and stuff like that. Because... it's just a gaming video. It's not actually that extreme. Like on any channels, because even too, like some of the things that happen with loyalties, like loyalty stuff that happens, because that's what you mates are doing here, I assume, more than likely. You just enjoy being here. Like, it doesn't matter what title it is. Doesn't matter what the video is. I could literally just do a stream that has 0 title in it, and you'll just be here. And the reason why I say that is because like I've been subscribed to some of the big heads, like the not bad people, but like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, like those two I definitely do. I never subbed to PewDiePie. I know he was a big one for a while, but I never got around to being subbed to him. But like it doesn't matter what video it is that they post. I loved watching them. But to bring anybody new in, they have to have these crazy intense titles that pull people in. And it's just like, why, man? Why? But it makes sense. Like this, it sucks that this is the world that we live in. But it's not just on YouTube videos either that this has happened. This has happened since the beginning of newspapers. Not mind saying meme stuff. Yeah, it goes along with that too, because that's the language of today. But that depends. Like, if you have to do that, if that's what you're trying to do, then you have to kind of conform to that system. But I want to find natural people. I want to find people who just seek out this channel because they're genuinely interested in it. I don't want them to be pulled into something they don't care about. Like, if they think it's interesting, they can click on it. Mind that I don't have a high subscriber count, but still. It's like, I don't... But then again, the algorithm screws you over too. Oh, you're super. The algorithm screws everybody over too, because if it doesn't fit with this jurisdiction, then you won't appear. Because like people like Jack or Mark were people at the beginning of YouTube when an algorithm wasn't a real thing. It didn't exist. So they just appeared on the front page because the views were getting a lot. But with algorithms, they completely screw off anybody who wants a chance. So like, there's an inspiration tab. I'm sure that you've seen it, David. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. It is such a dumb system. It's basically just saying, hey, I'm an AI machine set by YouTube. Like, it's not subtle at all. And like the things that I found out, because I actually did go to that page, because there's an inspiration page on the YouTube studio, and when you go to it, it gives you like the most generic, most basic format for video production that I've ever seen. Like top 10 secrets, like the top 10s and all that. Or just like the secret lore of this. Like, that stuff is fun. But some point they were doing like the strangest lore of Township Tale in Rec Room. Just because those were two games that I played on the channel. And I was just like, are you kidding me? This is what you made? It's so pathetic. Oh, what's up, Ghost? How's up? That's a fact, 100%. I'm sorry that you jumped in here and you heard all that. I've seen some YouTubers talk about that. It looks horrendous. It's so bad. And you know what? I kind of want to go to it right now and take a look at what I did. I don't know if it exists still. That's the thing. But I do want to check. Just because I want to see how bad this looks. I want to see how bad this is, because that's literally what it is. They basically just took two or like maybe a couple of the things that you do on the channel and fused it together to be like, oh yes, this will increase views. And the thing is, it probably will, because it was the AI bot wanted it to happen. Like, that's what it told you to do. Let's see, is it still here? Inspiration, here it is. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. Because now, yeah, look at putting it together. Every time I see that star symbol, I just think about how stupid it is. Like, there's... Okay, I don't think I could show the screen. I'm not going to. But there are just some... Some of them could work, but most of these are so bad. Like, there's one here for A Township Tale. Top 7 days to die? Probably. Let me actually look that up. Let me look it up afterwards. Because I could type in it allows you to type a topic, theme, or a question. So if you type those, it'll give you something for it. That is sad. So the first one is survival mechanics, unseen strategies, mastering advanced player-to-player dynamics in Township Tale. What the hell does that mean? What is that? And there's like this AI generated picture of two guys holding a scroll in the middle of the screen. And then Reeve Access, my mission to play Alta's new game early. I have actually thought about doing that, but I'm not going to call it that. That's insane. Mapping the unknown, cartography secrets, and paths to ATT. That's not a thing either. You can't do that. The psychology of persistence, surviving and thriving in open world VR. See, that's actually cool. That's a good one. That's VR philosophy. That's just understanding game depth, like why open world just existing in it could be fun. That would make sense. But why is this pertaining to my channel at all? That's all about games. It's a completely different topic. Behind the scenes, my VR editing workflow reveals for you. Well, see, that's a good one too, because it would show editing skills and all that, so that could work. But let me see. 7 Days to Die. It's probably going to give me something really dumb. Yeah, it's a bunch of zombie stuff. I became a 7 Days to Die scavenger, my looting strategy revealed. What? Revealed? What does that mean? Aren't you not doing the strategy on screen? Does that make sense? Ranking every 7 Days to Die biome where to build your empire. Like, it's just... like, ranking systems is kind of like the heaviest case when it comes to YouTube nowadays. Mind, we had Watch Mojo. Like, I feel like that's a big one, and that one made sense. And they put work into that, and they have actual people behind it. Like, we have an actual person who speaks and reads dialogue for this kind of stuff. But now people can just rob people's voices through AI and have them say it. Because, like, even to this point... seriously, though. But even to this point... for myself, as an example, I'm not a big channel. I'm not. But in the cases that if it were to ever happen, or even just now, even now works, AI can fabricate a pitch shift and dialogue structure in the way that I speak, so it can imitate the way I speak and the way I talk. And that leads to several systems of fabricated and plagiarized system that you had no connection to. So this goes back to like the artist that I was talking about, where I was just like, I don't think I should be listening to them because you use somebody else's voice and they did not say that you could. Mind, some of them might be okay with it, but I'm gonna tell you right now that what they're doing, that's not okay. They defend it because they don't really care. They don't care unless it makes them $1. If they get $1 out of it, they will throw away anything just to make sure that it works. Because people don't... these are groups of people who don't care about people. They've completely become disconnected to society and the things that actually matter. They would throw your life away if they got a $10 bill out of it. That's how valuable you are to these people. They just care about how many dollars they can bring in. And for what? To make more dollars? What are you going to do with it? Spend it on something you don't need? I was thinking about that today too. Sorry, I'm going to play the game while we do this. It's just something that bugs me a lot, and every time I go to work, I get myself so mad because of it. Where it's just like, there are things frivolous. There are frivolous things. And I think even just around me right now, there are probably a ton of stuff in here that I actually do not need. But every time I look over some of the stuff that I have, majority of what I have here is actually going to help me proceed in the things that I actually enjoy. Things that could potentially benefit me, skills that I can learn. Like, I have a whole computer system here with 2 monitors, which was mainly meant for this, for streaming, for recording, for all of that stuff. And I still use it. Mind that it doesn't bring in a lot, but I'm still happy to do it. Like, it's important to me. I have value in it. It's important. Because the thing is, I'm not... with the way that this nation runs, for anybody who's living in it, I don't know if anybody else outside of it is hearing anything, is that there's always this agenda to push for more, for more, for more. Consuming consistently. You can stop. You don't have to keep consuming. You can get the necessities. Like, I've been reading a lot of these books too that talk about just like how minimalism is, and I know people have a certain like stigma against it, but it's still it's not the ultimate foundation of everything. You don't have to actually not have anything at all. It's just like, only get the things that will serve you. Like, it'll benefit you. Because in my head too, sometimes I walk around the store and I think, like, if I had my own house, I'd buy that furniture, I'd buy that furniture. Because I like aesthetics, I like interior design, I like how things look. But there's a point to where it's like, only have a few things in an area. Don't overload yourself just because this looks nice, this looks nice. Only take what you need. Especially like when it comes to dresses and stuff. Every time I look at those, I'm like, ooh, this looks cool. This looks nice. And I'm just like, I don't think that's going to fit the aesthetic of what's like in my head. So I can't fixate on it. Because I don't actually need it. But I'm trying to look in here. I think there's a TV. It's an old small TV that's on my my dresser right now. I used to use it, but I mostly watch stuff on my computer now, or my phone. So technically, I don't even need that TV anymore. So at some point, I should probably sell it or get rid of it. It's still a good TV, it's just somebody can have it. But only if they need it too. But then again, it's more about me not needing it versus the person who does need it. Because especially if like there's a family home, like that's a good thing to have in a family home. Is a nice TV. It's not that good. It's not like a bigger, like 50-inch screen TV. I don't even know what the dimensions on it are. But just, for the most part, keep what you need. And that goes for money as well. And I think that's the problem, which is why I brought it up. That's the problem with the way that things are working right now, is that there's this constant need to keep getting more and more, and you don't actually need it. Like, you're not using it. You're hoarding it and keeping it away from people who actually do need it. It's a lot to talk about, I'm aware. This is probably reaching some political stuff on its own front, too. But it's just like, especially when it comes to how much money you make, it's just like, if you make enough to cover all your expenses and all your needs, then of course save up. You will need that just in case. But if you have... The ultimate form of it is because, like, for me, I can't compare it to it too much when I read those books. Because I don't have the job that I want. I don't have the job that I enjoy. So I'm not getting money from a place that I'm happy with. I don't have my own place. Even if it's a small place, I don't have my own place. And I want that. Because it'll help me think better. It'll help me function better as a human being. But I can't afford that. Nobody really can these days. Among other things. I kind of want to do a deep dive on that for myself at some point. I prick. What's up? I haven't seen another one of you in a minute. I am still super infected right now, and I have not found a single tree stump. I think I'm going to die. There we go. All right. But I was thinking about like recently. I'm gonna start doing some budget stuff, so I could really see where my stuff is. But then, but not because I can really give away anything that I have. I know it sounds hypocritical, but the thing is, I don't. That's what I mean when I say I don't have the job that I enjoy. I don't get paid for the job that I enjoy. I don't have a place of my own to pay those expenses on. And plus, like, any food and stuff like that. And then I have to cover my car, as well as, like, the insurance or the repairs that are needed. So I'm not at a point in my life where I can be so... I wanted to say frugal, but I don't think that's the word for it. I'm not at the point in my life where I can really give money to just anyone. I still do it, though. I do still do it. Because if I ever go eat out, I always give a big tip. I always do. Because it's not fair to be going to a place like that and not allowing good service and stuff to not be paid what they deserve, because they're putting up with a lot. And even if you're not somebody who's going to be like, oh yeah, I'll just make it easier for them because I won't give them a hard time about these things, give it more towards something than it's worth, because you both are probably in the same boat. You just work different jobs, but you're both in the same situation. You can't afford anything. Then again, we're in a world that we can't really afford anything at all. It's very unfortunate. And unless some fix happens, that's just how it's going to be. Because even in some other aspects too that I was thinking about is that I was trying to look at the United States through the lens of like a person, of like what kind of person is the USA right now. And I was just like, you know what, the USA, like the behavior of the USA right now is giving me very high teenager vibes. Almost as if the like the entire nation has barely reached their mid-teens, where there's like super high ego, like they're untouchable. They just got money to spend on parties and stuff. Like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this country right now. That's what it's giving me. So basically, what that's saying is that this country still has a lot of time to grow and become what it's supposed to be. Because especially it's just like, oh, it's a method of, like, the way that the pride of the US shows is that it's showing off to the other countries. Mind, these other countries are very much older than we are. So we are definitely young. So we're like, basically the US is a teenager who's trying to show off to a bunch of 40-year-olds who have already lived their lives and become stable humans. So it's like, you're not really going to get a heavy reaction out of them unless you actually do something you're not supposed to do. Still possible, but it's like we still got a lot of growth to do as an entire nation. And to tell you, for people in my age and some younger millennials, that's coming into our hands. Plus some Gen Alphas coming up soon who are going to be learning some more stuff and political stuff, but it is our job now to formulate the cognitive and the informative side of the US mind, the country's mind, so that we think logically instead of irrational decision making. We are still very young for a country compared to most. But we have to make sure that we do what we can to make sure that we don't go down the wrong path. Because if that happens, countries like ours, or even anything new, will not last that long. Eventually we will learn, we will figure out. Because we're definitely entering a stage too where people are kind of flipping. I don't know if you might have seen it, but it's just like when you are a generation born with technology, there's a drive and a pull for you to want to be outside. But it's always like what we were saying earlier, where it's just like, oh, history repeats itself and all that. It does. With the way that technology is developed worldwide, not just here, but we will have a nation that prefers to stay indoors. There's a nation, a generation that wants to stay outdoors, and it's just going to keep flipping back and forth until we reach the point of absolute center. Mind that it won't hold balance, but we will be able to balance in our lives an equal distribution of indoor and outdoor behaviors. That helps. This is just like a little thing, but once we find those balances, just proves that we are reaching a point that we all, like all aspects of our livelihoods, will become balanced. Because we still have a lot of rules to really shift before they can actually be blocked off. I don't know if anybody's still here listening to this, but I am ranting like a madman right now. And I don't think in any point in the history of my channel or streams that you might have heard me talk this much. But it has been a very strange few years. I don't know how long that rant was, my god. How long have we been going? 2 hours? I've got to be sure that I don't go 6 hours again, like I did last time. I think 2.5 might be good, so we'll keep going into then. If we need to go any further, then we will as well. But I'm trying to find these dang stumps so I don't have to die from bads. I need antibiotics or something. Plus my food and water are all the way down too. I don't have anything. Oh, urban combat. I don't remember which one that did. Crawler. I did want to search that house, but I need to head home so I could see if I got food and water back there. Shoot, I do have a pimple on my chin. And it felt like something very sensitive on my face earlier. Oh, hi. Haha. If she tries to come after me, I would just punt her face back in again. Might need to realign the lower bites. Oh, I keep forgetting it's only 12 o'clock. Keep thinking it's like 6 PM already. Which is usually when I be getting up. Well, I don't have to today, thankfully. Man, I'm so focused on heading to town that I keep forgetting to actually check for stumps. I don't know if any more are gonna grow around here though. We had to say that a stump would grow somewhere around here, I think. Keep seeing something twitch in the corner. I think I might be losing my mind. I've been doing that at work a lot too. Because sometimes I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at my phone and I'm just trying to watch stuff and I see a light move in the corner of my eye and I look and there's nothing there. Just keep seeing lights flicker and shift. I don't know why I'm so paranoid, but I just have been, I guess. Oh, I forgot that there was a town over here. Ooh, I just kicked something very important. Oh, you're back. I thought we got lost. Sit down, yeah? Oh, the heck did I have? I really do want to go get lunch or something too, so probably 2.5 hours is good enough. I need water, man. No, I need stampies. Is this just a random campsite? Every time I see a campsite out here, I just think that there's landmines all over the place. Because in some of these there are. I think particularly the military base. Those definitely do. 9.5. I really need to find stumps. I need that one upgrade that you can get that increases your chances of getting a honey out of this stuff. Oh, I might as well go get that if I'm heading over here. Dang, this area is huge. There's some major roads connecting out here. Stump. Guess the stump's not really gonna help if I don't have food or water, huh? Can I even break this stump, huh? Look at that, that's crazy. I don't want bees, but I'm probably gonna get bees. Okay, come on. Shoot, my stamina is so gone. Nice, okay. There we go. I'm gonna keep looking though. Oh, that gives me some relief, but I need num-nums. Num-nums and chug-chugs. A lot of undead wandering around here. I want a gun! I should have got myself a pipe rifle. There's a gas station. I should have something. Because the thing is, I could drink murky water, but it will give me dysentery, and I don't have any goldenrod tea on me right now. Oh, is that in the fire biome now? I just realized I probably can't go out there. Oh, it's a buying girl. I don't remember if this one had a lot. Textures are a little late, don't you think? What a nice little rest stop though. See what fun stuff I can look at. Clawhammer. Oh, that'll be nice. So that's locked. Cloth. Clay and all that nonsense. Okay, where do I go into here? Pretty sure here. Who's in here? There you are. Ow! Wow, I really do not have any stamina whatsoever. Luckily, it's not nighttime. Aha! This fight's gonna last an eternity. I might as well just let myself die, huh? Oh, my God. That was a miss. Screw it. Ah, there it is. Ugh. That sounded zombie-like. Oh my god, my brain. Something's in here. No. No liquids though? I guess it would be this one. I got some stamina back though. My dysentery going down? Is that going to cause any issues? Probably water loss if I'm not wrong. Tools digest, yes. I needed that. More of those, please. I think I need one more to get the forge. Buddies. Where are the buddies? There you are. I always know that these mates are up here. Ow! Ow. I need aloe cream for that one. Come on. There we go. This is not a good idea. Look at how many dang debuffs I have right now. I don't think I could go in here. So many supplies. Be so good. Because I can't fight anywhere. Oh, I forgot that I can heal my abrasion doing that. But I need water. I need actual good resources. Back home we go. Did I have any? I had water cooking, didn't I? Or did I drink all of them again? I don't remember. Where are you, crawler? There you are, I see you. Kind of creepy doing that. I don't like it. Oh, oh, wait. I don't need to collect any of this. I have more than enough chrysanthemum. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I was just like, I remember the radio station. I don't remember if I checked it. No, I don't think I did. What now? That's probably going to cause some issues. What's my max stamina right now? 68, I think. I don't know how it works. Oh, more stumps. Any more? I wasn't even looking for them, but I'm thankful that I did, because I know that this ability will not last long. So I had to go for a bit back though. Yeah, all good, nothing major happened. Been pretty dead so far. Haha, because zombies. Oh, does that make me lose? Oh, it makes me stink. I need to wear a diaper. I'm hoping to make a thumbnail at some point. I want to make a thumbnail of my model for this and Luma just shooting down zombies. I think that'd be fun. It'd be a fun thumbnail to have. +2? +2 what? People? There's only 2 people here, I think. Probably 1 on each, if I'm not wrong. I don't know what it is. I guess 7 Days to Die is not one of those games that's definitely up there. But even if you are playing a game that's up there, you don't show. I know. I think it would look nice. I thought about doing it equivalent to doing like the picture of who did it? Oh, the Winter Soldier and Rocket in Infinity War. Kind of like how that pose is. I think that'd be so fun. Oh, I almost walked into you. These suckers have been utterly destroyed. Oh yeah, the fire's still on inside, so who knows what's going on there. All of these. It's weird how some of these got down to like 1 out of 100. I didn't know they could do that. Okay. I had enough wood for all of it. Hey, my stuff has grown. Oh, this has just been burning. That's not good. That's wasteful. Alright, 10 eggs. Pop those bad boys in there. 139. My god, I didn't know I got those many feathers. What's a good drinky drink? So water, food, berries, give me food. I need water and food, so I'm gonna eat those. 10 on the water? That sucks. Good bartering. I just realized that we haven't made like trades or anything yet. Oh my god, I literally have no water whatsoever. There it is again. My god, I got put into a very bad place. I don't know how this happened. No bike or anything either. I was trying to think of other ways that I could get around it. Or at least get around town. And just spitting out my guts. Oh, did that eat my stamina? It did, didn't it? Oh. What a waste. That'll slow it down. I wish we could climb, just jump over fences and stuff. Oh, that would make it easier, but then again, they probably make it so that the zombies could do it too. Yay, yay, you whiny prick. I'm trying. I do need to find a place that's not absolutely ransacked, though. This building I wanted to try checking out earlier, but there is a supermate in there. And he sucks. With heavy courses of intent on pretty bad. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Where's the entrance to this place, eh? Oh, no, no, no. I ain't going to this one. I think I need to go down one more. Yeah, Butcher Pete's. Not the greatest. I was gonna say, how do I still stink? But I forget that dysentery makes you stinky. This was a daycare. Oh, there's a bar. I don't remember if I searched this already. Potential waters and jars can be found on this. I wonder when can I start making jars? Empty jars. I need the forge, I think, yeah. I think I'm 1 page away for the forge it. I guess I have to just start searching stuff. Because if I make the forge, then I can start making those, and then collect all the water I want. I need that. Thank you. I'll bring my water up some, but it's going to be a minute. Okay, I need to get heavily archer based here. Plastic? Are you serious? I just realized it got locked. Tracks are not what I'm worried about. All the ceiling panels are open. Hey, got some good stamina back though. Should last me a little bit. Can we steal the cold beer sign? I don't think so. I think that's like an actual block placement. Hola. Nobody here? I don't know where the animal tracking stuff is. Just that. He been here already? Oh, somebody's been here already. Thank God they didn't check the car outside. I don't remember being here, so this must have been Gizmo. Had to have been. 5 for coin. This part does look familiar though. Pipe rifle. Bones. Bones. Yeah, like the pull sign up here. I think if I broke that, it would just remove all the lettering. Hola. Anybody here? Okay, yeah, we've been here already. Might as well search the outskirts for some honey. Did I drop a deuce when I fell? It's only got 7% on that, so shouldn't be too bad. Wait, are you talking... Cold beer sign, are you talking about the one in the house? I just realized, is that what you meant? Or probably the one in the bar that probably also had the same sign. Oh, where did all of you come from? Oh yeah, you guys can detect me from pretty far away. I forgot about that. Dehydrated again? My god, that did not last. Why are you running at me, freak? Not allowed to run at me. A lot of stuff is loading. Fine. Sit down. Ooh, not the biker boy. No, 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 no. We cannot have him. Yeah, the one in the bar. I don't think so. I think it'll just break. Because if we try to chop it, I think it just turns to glass afterwards. My smell went down. I did not lose some dookie. I probably will again, though. Let's see if there's anything in this. Ooh, Ooh, some goldenrod. How much? I literally don't have enough for anything in here. That's so dumb. Guess we'll just search the cars then. I can't drink that. I could try, but it won't work. Who's freaking out over there, huh? Is it you, Mum? I see you. Oh, hi, sir. Don't mind me just ransacking potentially one of your vehicles. Hops, duct tape. Sir, if you will, please stay your distance. What happened over here? There's a gas main. Uh-oh. I smell pretty bad. Come on, man. Can't believe that's bad at aiming. Oh, now she's running. That's wonderful. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. You suck. Woman, you suck. There we go. Motor oil, delicious. How? Oh my god, my stamina is absolutely botched. Ow. Ow. Can you get off? Get off me. Why haven't you died yet? There we go. My goodness. Oh, now I have an abrasion too. I think I'm just screwed on this one, I tell you. I really do want to survive. I don't want to just give up. I have to keep pushing. Ended up having nothing in there. I was very surprised. I don't know how we burned through our water so quickly. Then again, it is probably the most important thing to have in any condition. Why is it always the wrong pipe? God dang it. Why is it always water too? I don't understand. The only liquid I ever choke on when it comes to drinks is water. Every time. It's just like, I feel like it would make more sense if it was soda or something like that, but why is it always water? I never have problems with soda, but with water, it's insane. And I still have this stupid infection with no stumps in sight. I don't know if I'll be able to break a stump, because water makes my throat close, which is so annoying. Oh, really? I could kind of see that happening. But what do I oppose on the other one? Have I been here? Fire Pit Lodge. Give me a water. That works too. Oh, I think this place was like too intense. I can't search this place until I get enough food and water. What, I don't stink? How'd you see me? This place is huge. I do want to check it out, but I will die. I won't even be able to get past this, mate. I know that for sure. Oh, come on. Hey, at least my dysentery went away. But I probably will have it again. I only have one murky water on me, somehow. Can I really not find stumps anywhere? There's a stump. There used to be a lot of them when we were in other areas. I can't believe this. How did I manage to chip off one? That's so weird. Okay, thank goodness. I really, man, I want to come out here to get honey so I don't have an infection. But I don't have enough stamina to fight bees if I get bees. Ah. Shoot. Such a conundrum. I guess it's just a risk you have to take. See, now there's another one. I can't wait to get to full. Okay. I think this might be too much of a dangerous act to keep going. I guess if I remember where it is, then I can head back. There's a lot of zombies out here for some reason. I'm probably just gonna have to jam. Yep, zombies. I forgot about that post. See, a few times to the jugular never hurt. Well, it didn't hurt me, at least. Oh, dang it. There we go. My God. I missed one time and it's all over. Tails. Come on. So many care packages around too and I can't even get those. I think I'll have to take care of this infection another time. Since when did people have teeth in their jugular? I didn't say I was going for the teeth on that one. That one was personal. There was no appointment set up for that one. What time is it? I missed one. I should go get lunch or something. Sounds good. Maybe I'll die first. Besides suspicion, this isn't a normal dentist. I guess we'll never know. What's the problem now? Is the house already searched? Yeah. I don't want to sprint in case I lose water again. Because the problem is that I'm going to cook this water up, turn it to red tea, and then I'm just going to lose all of it. Have I been to this house? Yeah, I have. Come on, give me a 4G. Oh, God. Oh, I have to. Ugh. God, desperations, mate. I swear. You got it. Oh, did this land in town? Oh, shoot. It's on the far side of town, but still. Goldsmith residence. Yeah, I should not have steered so far away. That was a bad choice to make. So where's my house? Right here. I could probably search the hotel complex or the business complex again. I don't know if anything will regenerate, but maybe there's a chance. But I want to heat up this one. Because there should be enough food in here, at least, to... Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. I think we got a lot... Yeah, this isn't going to give me anything. Getting a lot of food, not enough water, but at least it'll cut that down a bit. At least I can bring my food back up a bit. And my stamina and my health, for that matter. Alright. Give me corn. And then potatoes. Pop those bad boys in there. Alright, let's see what we got. What do I plant? Did I get potato seeds? Yes. Or corn. I plant all of you first. And the corn down the middle. That'll be something. Not the best of it, but something. How much water did I get back? Nothing. Alright, where's the mycelium? And make red tea. Because that'll prevent my food from going down faster. I just don't know where to look for some more water except that complex. Wait, where's the... Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. I need a workstation for this? I don't remember needing that many. Because that's, oh, there are these skills. I keep forgetting about the quests. Or challenges. Was it challenges? I don't think I got anything. Okay. Well, I got that down at least. I was like, what the heck is moving over there? Oh, Gizmo is here. Oh, I don't have it in hand. I want bacon and eggs though. That's the one I want. Just need the water. I forgot that I left this open. That could have been bad. It's 19 o'clock. Oh, I just gotta drink this. Thank you. Alright, it'll give me some water back. Not enough. But it's something. At least I'm not dying. Do we never come in here? Oh yeah, the pharmacy. I feel like some of the stuff just reset. Let me see. No, not you. You didn't. Oh my god. They did bring the zombies back, which is not great. The liquor store. I probably could have gotten something good out of this, though. It is open, though. Did we ever open this side door? No. Can I get in here? I'd love to get in here. Yeah, definitely not in like that. Okay. It was a while ago since we've been in there, but I imagine that the pathway is still the same. I would have to fight zombies to do the rest of it, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, look at that. They spawned all of them back. Just need water, man. Because it'd be like, oh, I could get honey. No, you can't. Not at all. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the military man up there. We never did quite take him out. As far as I remember. Did that land in the base? I hope not. Thought I was seeing something. I did, it was a zombie. Like, what would this give me? I don't think it would give me food. Yeah, I do need... What did I need it in? Workstations. Huh. Okay, so I need level 8. The forge. Wait, I can craft the forge already? Are you telling me at this very moment I am dehydrated for 0 reasons right now? I think I am. Alright, I'm just running out. Because now I can make glass jars, just collect some water, and then I think I'm good for the hydration. Food is, food would be okay too. I could make grilled meat. Oh, I could go for some steak right now. That sounds so good. Steak and broccoli? I'm still iffy on the broccoli. I haven't made it yet. But steak and broccoli stir fry. I still am iffy on the broccoli, but it sounds so good. Somehow it's not gonna be. Just saying right now, because I'm gonna be making it from scratch the first time I do it. I know that I'm going to mess it up so bad. Alright, I need... $50 of that. 3 duct tape and 3 pipe. What are those in? I can't believe I was able to make the forge this entire time. Do you know how upsetting that is? I'm going to tell you right now, that's severely. Should I put it in there? This entire time. And then I need, what was it to make the glass jar? Clay and sand. Do we have that in here? Clay, sand. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Could I be so foolish? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Oh, I need a never mind. I guess that would be too easy, huh? I need a crucible. Oh my goodness. Can grilled meat give me water? Is that a thing? I don't think any of this could get me water. Oh my god. But I do need to put stuff in here anyways to get this stuff going, so... Grill, cooking pot, anvil would be great. Darts, clay, yeah, that's about how things go. So what do I need to put in there too? It's just so I can keep it offside. You, what else? Just have those in there. Are the fridges restocked? No, but the zombies are. How dare they put zombies back? Oh, I guess that does make sense. I don't know why I thought that'd be a surprise. All things considered, it would make sense that zombies that wander would be like, oh, I need to sleep here. It's like away from sunlight. That part actually does make sense. Okay, I'm gonna swap the sand out for iron at least. Am I really not gonna have an opportunity? Feeding health. Food. Food. Mm. Yep, we're playing a very dangerous game here. Oh yeah, medical. Hello. Oh, did I throw? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Is that a screecher? Felt like it was. Forged iron. I'm so mad about this. I was so excited when I found this. Oh, dang. Okay. Wow, they really did make it difficult. You gotta really search. It's already nighttime though. It sucks. I think that's gonna be it though. I have had my fair share of that. And we might be in a bit of a predicament the next time that we're on for this one. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say what'll happen next. But that'll be it. Bye-bye.